Sagittarius, hi. This is your zodiac reading, general zodiac reading for the next 7-ish days, from whenever you should happen to come across it. So it is timeless. Sag, please do also watch your rising moon and Venus readings. And I would sure appreciate your support by like a thumbs up, subscribing. Thank you so much. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull one, come on, we're going to pull one giant tarot card. We have the 9 of Cups. Beautiful. Dream coming true. Working on loving yourself. Kind of beautiful. So that's for the overall, you know, the overarching energy of you in the next 7 days. You, the situation. Whoops. These are new. They slippery suckers. So, you, situation, you know, whatever. Whatever shows up, right? And then here's, ooh, beautiful. There's an oracle card. Now, that is the giveaway, and that is card number 23. So, it's a gift that you offer to life without attachment, without expecting anything back. You can only give what is truly yours: a smile, a nod of encouragement, a gentle touch, and a kind word. Aw, this is not giving to others what you no longer want, like the sweater that no longer fits, but gifting that which is most precious, your authentic love and genuine feelings. You have an invitation this week to make a list of 10 people and things for which you are grateful. Connect with that feeling of gratitude. The giveaway comes to ask you to feel the same gratitude without needing anything or anyone to inspire it, and to share this gratitude with those you meet. So the exercise is to identify those things for which you are grateful. Feel it specifically for those things, and then try and be in that grateful energy just because I swear, when you are in a state of gratefulness, which can be challenging, which I believe we're all working on, but when you are in a state of gratefulness, that is when the things that you want to manifest will manifest. But also, don't forget, in this 7 days, the best gift that you can give is a smile, a word of encouragement, maybe opening a door for someone even. Something simple, like an act of service. We have the 7 of Cups, Sag. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the Sun. We have the 6 of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant. We have the 2 of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the 5 of Pentacles. Sag, let's see what is going on here. So, I see that right now you may have like multiple options for something that are confusing you. You may not be seeing something clearly. I just feel like you have an opportunity for more than one thing, or to go down more than one path. And it may be confusing to you as to what is the right thing to do, okay? You know, the Five of Wands can be about competition, but I feel like in this instance, you're really wanting to be better than you were yesterday. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. I don't see you, Sag, in a challenge or any type of competition or major issue, at least up here so far, with another person. I see you looking at all the possibilities of things that you can do. Like, I'm a Sagittarius and I've always been a dreamer. I've always been a searcher. I've been to every single church that there was, looking for the answer, and ended up really just mostly spiritual, I guess you'd call it, for lack of a better designation. And I see you on that journey. It can be conflicting to you not knowing which way to go. But the cool part is I see you really having grown with the Nine of Cups in love for yourself. Okay? And you really just want to be better. That's the message that I'm getting. You want to be better today than you were yesterday. Because if you are anything like me, Sag, we know that we can have it all. We've got the sun here. Okay? We know that we can have it all. We can have everything. We can have anything we want. And that's why you want to be better. And that's why you want to work on yourself. And that's why you want to make sure that you go down the right path. I'm here to tell you there are no mistakes. Okay, there are no mistakes. You're going down the right path. Or whatever path you choose will be the right path. And I see it has been one of self-love, and it could still be that. Or it could be looking for your higher purpose. Like, why am I here? What is my purpose? What's really fascinating is I see, Sag, that you have moved. If this reading is for you, I feel like you have moved in the last maybe year or so. Six months, yearish, semi-recently. Okay, I feel like you've moved. And I feel like wherever you have moved to, it's just like a better energy. You know, there's this, I can't remember the geomancy or something. It's like there are certain places on earth where you will do better than others for certain things, like for love, for work, whatever. And I feel like, I don't know if you use that, but wherever you ended up is the best place for you right now. Does it mean that that will be the best place forever? Not necessarily, but wherever you ended up is the best place for you right now, because we have the King of Pentacles. You're doing very well. I'd say that you are most likely making the most that you have ever made in your life, or close to it, or you know, you're definitely doing way better than you were before in your other life. I feel like you have a new life because of the move and because of these decisions that you're making up here. And so I feel like you're doing better than you've ever done before. Okay? We have the Hierophant in the future. I don't know if you're going to go for a high-level degree, but the energy that I'm getting is that you want to be a master of something. Okay? You want to work your way up to the top of something. And I don't think it's a corporate. It could be a corporation, but I don't think it's a corporation. I think it's something spiritual, and I think it's something for you. And I think it's something not only for you, but something that you can use to help others. Okay? I see with the Nine of Cups, we have the Nine of Cups to the Ace of Cups here. And the Ace of Cups is the message from Spirit. I see you getting a whole new start in love. And this, I'm not necessarily getting romantic, although it could be, but I'm getting in love for yourself, in love with growing, in love with learning, in love with the possibilities. We have the Two of Swords and the Five of Pentacles here. I feel like when you're doing this work, making this choice, deciding, hey, I don't want to compete with anyone but myself. I want to be better tomorrow than I was today, and I want to learn and grow every day. And you end up in the future in the Hierophant energy. I feel like that's being depicted down here, where the Two of Swords, you've taken the blindfolds off. You may have had a life where you just kind of stumbled through and ended up in this job and ended up in that relationship, and then we're like, you know, that's not what I want, and so you chose something else, and that's not what I want. And you, instead of like maybe really being strategic and planning it out, you just kind of went through it. I remember being 13 or 14 and telling my mom, let me learn from my own mistakes. And boy, howdy did I. We have the Five of Pentacles for the outcome. And here's what I'm feeling. I feel like you are totally blowing away any feelings of lack of self-esteem, any feelings of lack. To me, what I'm seeing here in this deck, I don't know if the normal Five of Pentacles is in the dark, in the cold, in the winter, but I see a bright yellow background. I feel like this is you burning away any energy of lack, letting go, and starting on this new journey. I see a new beginning all over the place. I see you moving for a new beginning. I see a new beginning in love for yourself. I see a new beginning in being way more secure than you've ever been, letting go of any feelings of lack or confusion. I see a new beginning in wanting to be the master of something. And with the Sun, I see you approaching this whole thing with love, a childlike wonder. Yeah, I just totally see new beginnings everywhere. The love could be for someone else. It could include someone else. I definitely, though, do see self-love. Let's look at an angel card. We have 888, a sign of abundance. You will have great success coming your way. That's what I see. We have the Sun, the Hierophant, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Chalices. Just remember to be so grateful and happy for what you have. And I feel like you are. With this King of Pentacles energy, you're like, yes. And also being able to let go of that feeling of lack. You know that there's enough. There's enough of everything for everybody. It's just priorities. But I feel like you're really going down a path of service. Some kind of service. And I think it's beautiful. This is what I have for you, Sag. I'll see you next week.